So if you're going to set about trying to create more partnerships across difference, one of the things that's going to happen, I say this to people all the time, is if you're going to work on being more inclusive, you're going to misstep more. In your efforts to try and make sure people feel included, you may nail it and do it just right sometimes. Other times you may do it in a way that isn't received in the way that you hoped it would be received. So when that happens, we all have to learn to own it and apologize for it. And by apologize, I guess what I mean is we have to own the impact of what we did instead of defend the intention behind why we did it. For example, if I have now said something that you find offensive and you say, "Hey Jim, that doesn't work for me when you talk, when you refer to my group that way, or when you make that generalization, it doesn't work for me. It makes me uncomfortable." My normal tendency would be to go, "Well, that's not what I meant at all. You just need to understand what I really meant." So I'm defending my intent versus what I'm suggesting that you do, which is to say, wow, I had no idea I came across that way. I can see that that impact isn't very good. And I can imagine what it might feel like to be you and have me say that, knowing the way that you took it and how uncomfortable that is. You know, I had no idea about it. I will work on it and I can get better at it. And I appreciate you bringing it up, period. Full stop, done. Apologize. I'm not saying lay down on the altar of shame and tell somebody that you're worthless and no good, but just own the impact that you had, even if it wasn't intentional, and remind them that you're going to do better. These are the things that allow me to feel pretty good about continuing to try and bridge those differences in ways that create better partnerships. Sometimes I nail it, sometimes completely out of the blue. I'm surprised by how poorly it works. So when I own it and just say, I'll try and do better, I get it. Thank you very much. Makes things much better.